perks of being black. The pros of being black.
Being black in America,
Not me, I'm ugly. I'm an ugly black ass nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
comes with many flaws. One of the flaws being that every time you're driving on the road, you'd always have a target on your back waiting for you to break a traffic law. Or sometimes even just having your music too loud. Then you get stopped by a cop on the side of the road, he asks for your license and registration, then one thing leads to another and, well, you know what happens next. But you didn't click this video to hear about the flaws of being black, but instead you wanted to hear about the perks, or benefits if you will. Now I'll be honest, picking out the perks of having melanized skin was tough, but after a while I finally garnered enough to make this video. The first one being the obvious, you can say
Nigga, you ain't funny. That's not.
I forgot about that, yo. Isn't that Pokemon, bro? I'm surprised she didn't get like canceled. Like, bro, so many people probably said it, and they big time streamers right now. It don't make sense. It really don't make sense, bro. It's not that hard. Like, at least say it in your head, bro. You don't gotta say it out loud. I respect it. But you saying it, bro? Come on, man.
True. Maybe you're just boring as fuck.
Anyways, I've chosen this first perk due to the ungodly weight it holds. It doesn't matter what situation you find yourself in. If you're black and you're arguing with someone of another race, it's an instant W for you. Because no matter how badly you're losing the argument, if you pull out the N-word before or after your next sentence, it adds 100 times more emphasis to any point you're trying to make. Therefore, you'd gain respect and leverage in the argument. And not only that, but the fact that pretty much everybody of any other race would love to say this word if given the N-word pass would say it, it gives being black a whole new definition of empowerment. And if you think I'm lying, here's undoubtable 4K evidence made by Jadeon.
What's up, my nigga?
You say it loud and proud.
What the fuck?
Evidence made by Jadeon.
What's up, my nigga?
You say it loud and proud.
Do I get another one?
Oh yeah, my bad.
What's up, my nigga?
Honestly, he looked like a cool dude. I ain't gonna lie. He looked like a cool dude. You gave him a little too much passes though. Two is crazy. One is already OD, but two, I'm surprised you ain't smack him after.
My nigga. Just say it with me. My nigga.
Oh, so Gideon been doing this.
My nigga. Just say it with me. My nigga. My nigga. We are niggas.
Gideon over here ending racism. That's crazy. I didn't think it was that. I thought it was just one dude. That's whoa.
We are niggas. We are niggas.
Nigga!
Like,
Bro, when they be saying it for the first time, they don't even sound like this is exactly why they're not built for the word. No.
bro, look at this man smile. I haven't seen him smile that hard since Tory Lanez's infamous picture. Anyways, back to the video. The next perk of a black person that I want to talk about is the hair. Black people might honestly have some of the best hair out of any other race, but it really depends on the person and how well they take care of it. The picture you're currently looking at is me a little over 3 years ago. Yeah, I know. Listen, it was a phase, all right? Please keep all negative comments to yourself. No. But my point in showing this horrific picture is to show the difference between taking care of your hair and not taking care of your hair. Also, the variety of hairstyles that we have is honestly unreal. It can range from the classic waves, dreads, curls, two-strand twists, and whatever the f this is. Another benefit about the hair of a melanized Negro is that it can really turn a 4 into a 7 just off hair alone. Now, with that being said, I can go ahead and transition into the third perk of this video, which is the game of a black person, or Riz. Now,
you notice put Duke Dennis. Of course you did. Of course you did.
listen, I personally wouldn't know about this, but from the experiences that I've seen with my own 2 eyes, I've seen a tremendous difference in game between the average black guy and the average guy of any other race. And
out of all pictures, why you?
I've seen a tremendous difference in game between the average black guy and the average.
Out of every person you could have searched up, why should you put an Asian nigga? No, this picture funny, bro.
Guy of any other race. And let me tell you, the gap is honestly bigger than Meat Mill's Phantom that couldn't fit in the parking lot, and that's saying something. For example, the fact that a 10 out of 10 white guy could go up to a girl and ask for a number and get rejected, but a nigga looking like he just came off the streets of Chirac can go up to the same girl 10 minutes later and secure that number faster than it takes for you to blink is honestly ridiculous. Now, this specific perk doesn't attain to all black people like me, but for the ones that it does attain to, their game and getting girls far exceeds any other race that I've ever seen. Now, with that being said, I want you to close your eyes real quick. I want you to think back to all of the greatest fighters and warriors in history. I want you to think of the race of that person that you're thinking of. Now
Mike
tell
Tyson.
me, what race is he? Black? No. Shit, I'd hope so. The reason why I asked you to do this is because this is actually the next perk I'm about to talk about, which is being able to throw hands like no other. Bro, y'all can't tell me the majority of niggas don't have some of the craziest hands you've ever seen. Like literally every single fight video is always 2 or more black people.
Yeah, but like every race can fight though. I ain't gonna lie. Every race has their people that can fight. But I don't know. We got fighters, we got wrestlers, we got boxers. I feel like every one of those are like for their own like race. You know what I mean? I don't know. I wouldn't know what black people are because we do everything. But I don't know. I don't know how to categorize it, but
Boxing like the next 6 generations of their family lives depend on it. Now, can you really see how good the fight is? No. Is it because the person recording the fight is always having a seizure mid-filming? Yes. But regardless, whether it's in person or on video, the fights that black people display are truly something else. I mean, look at the Davis and Garcia fight. I'm pretty sure hella people were rooting for Davis to lose, but that man Davis hit him with the meanest liver shot I've ever seen. And another thing, every time y'all see a black person fighting any other race, you can't lie to me and tell me that you don't always root for the black person deep down, because every time I
what kind of clip is this?
see a black person lose a fight and tell me that you don't always root for the black person deep down, because every time I see a black person lose a fight to someone of another race, people always say,
oh nah, his black card revoked.
Or,
nah bro, he can't say no more.
That man may as well be a Caucasian.
the standard held in regards to fighting when it comes to being black is held higher than Snoop Dogg is on a casual Tuesday. It's really not fair. And on the topic of things not being fair, I want to talk about the athleticism of black people as well.
Nah, don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started. You black, you can dunk, you're Michael Jordan 2.0. I'm 5'7", I can only grip rim.
I don't know what some of us are being fed nowadays, but it really feels like the average 13-year-old African American today can hoop better than a senior in high school back in the 80s. Also, another point I want to make on this topic is the fact that almost every top level sports player you can name is black.
I mean, you're not wrong, bro.
And that really says something. I mean, I really don't think I need to go deep into the NBA. I mean, look, numbers don't lie. But look at American football, though. Bro, almost any high school you go to, at least 90% of the players are black, or at least have some sort of black origin in them. I mean, shit, bro, tennis too. The only 2 players I know from that sport is Serena and Venus Williams. And guess what? They're both black. And don't think I forgot about soccer either. Sure, maybe the best player isn't black, but one of the top 10 players is. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Baseball and hockey got it. I honestly don't remember the last time I've ever heard a black person play either of those sports.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot about you. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I forgot. I ain't gonna lie.
I stand corrected. Okay, but surely golf isn't dominated by a black. Yeah, my point stands. Black people are truly some of the most athletically gifted people I've ever seen. Now for the last and final perk for this video, drum roll. Yep, thank you. The eats, or the food, whatever you want to call it. If you've ever been to a cookout, you should know exactly what I'm talking about. Now I'll be honest, I've probably only been to around 2 cookouts because I'm actually from the motherland. I'm not actually African American, which is why most of these perks don't really attain to me. But from the times that I've had food cooked by an African American, it hit every single time. I remember this one time a friend of mine had to cook a whole container of rice for one of her classes. I have no idea why, please don't ask. But she decided to bring plates for me and a few other people, and let me tell you, the rice that I consumed that day took me to the moon and back. I was eating that shit like Goku was when he came out the time chamber. Now the food made by black people was great and all, but the thing that makes it taste so good is the seasonings they add. Cause I might be from the motherland, but I really don't add anything crazy to my food. But these motherfuckers go crazy with their seasonings, bro. They be using
It's worth it. It's worth it.
some name brand seasonings that I've never heard of in my life.
Like, man, I love growing up African, but at the same time, I used to hate it. But I love it. I love it, bro. Because without that, I'll not be eating good food. Imagine if I was white. Bro, I'll be... Mom makes freaking meatloaf. I'll go back to my room, bro. I'll be pissed off.
Like, what the hell is slap your mama seasoning, bro? Now, when it does come to the top level chefs in the world, I will not lie. Gordon Ramsay got that one in the bag. I gotta give him credit. In fact, I've actually invited Ramsay to come give y'all a message.
What's up, you donuts? It's Gordon Ramsay here. Honestly, all I have to say to you is how the fuck have you managed to make it this far in the video and didn't press the like button yet? Are you an idiot sandwich mate? Mom man, you're better than this. Anyways, this is the end of the video. Make sure you subscribe and comment any perks
Nigga, this how you ended the video, bro? With the AI Gordon Ramsay?
trainers might have missed in this video. And click this video if you're a real ass nigga. Anyways, that's all.
Oh. Real ass nigga.
Then okay, bro. You get flame fucked. Mask on who gon' blame.